everyone, one and all, back to Factorio. Vanilla, modless. We're achievement hunting still. And today... Oh, there's an autosave. I really need to ramp things up. I want to get towards completion. Start over with mods. See how much more fun we can have with those. Had a few trees in my way while I'm getting my thoughts together. Just check my sounds real quick. Alright, I think everything is okay. So, I want to start ramping things up. Get research moving quicker. Oh, now I forget the keys again. Oh, there we go. Alt to show advanced information. Get my research working a little bit better. Looks like we need blues, and for blues we're going to need more of these red circuit boards. Just have to kind of piece together where I was. I'm trying to remember where and what. Okay, looks like here's the reds. Plastic. Okay, I think I was upgrading my plastic production. Looks like I only have one right now. There's no petroleum gas over here. Where in the world is all of it? Is this stuff all yeah, this is all being funneled over here. Okay, I see now. Oh, research is done. Lab research speed. Let's work on the next logistics. I need to get more ore or oil up. This is in the way a little bit. I could also move out to the west. I need to think about this for a minute and get my other screen set up. I love how I haven't put any barriers or anything, so I could ride this around my entire base. I need to get a faster belt on there. Okay, that should be just about done. So how are we doing on power over here? Well, we were doing a lot of solar, and that's what I like to do. And I think that's why we had stopped working on the oil stuff. To work on oil or on power. No bother. Do I have any pump jacks? I do not. I need more steel for more of those. I think steel was being made down here. Yeah, we can just grab a whole bunch right there. Now, for some reason, can't get this to work right. I think it's the computer. Bear with me 1 second. Ah, there we go. We are good to go now. So it would be helpful if I had more power. Now that it's daytime, I'm going to get that set up really quick. Here are the solar panels themselves. And here are the accumulators. Got a pretty good solar farm up here. I think my problem right now really isn't panels themselves. It's still pretty early morning and everything's full. I think what I need to do is get a good accumulator bank going. No, that's not what I want to do. Don't want to right-click it. Right-click it doesn't work. And I'll kind of break my little pattern that I had going on over here. Let me finish the solar here. Utilize the space, and I've already started down here. And I'll do something like this. There's a tree in the way. Always trees in the way. Until you get robots. Which we should actually be very close to. I saw some of these weren't getting power. Wasn't I making power poles? I believe so. Yep. 50 medium electric power poles. That's enough. I could probably put that up to like 100, 150. We'll leave it where it's at for now. For the accumulator section. Oh, you know what? I seem to recall... substations. Yeah, we're gonna go with those instead. Get rid of these. And I'll just have these cover the entire grid, so the one or two that missed before get power. We need some more landfill. I want to continue this on. Well, it's getting close to nighttime anyway, so I'll put a... Yeah, the power is going down. My light just came on. I'll stop laying accumulators until morning. We'll go work back on the oil situation. More plastic. Seems to be what we need. Plastic requires coal and the petroleum. One here and one there. Need some power. Yeah, we might as well close that off there. That's fine. We're being attacked. It was over before. Oh, there's the bodies. I see them now. Huh. Well, that was over before I almost realized it happened. Almost over before I realized it happened. Do I need another oil refinery? Yes. Playing vanilla, these ore refineries don't run very quickly. I'm just gonna make 2. Some more chemical plants. I haven't put speed modules in this yet. Seems like it needs more petroleum gas anyway. Yeah, it's going to be 1 chemical plant per oil refinery for this plastic. And then I will pump the light and heavy over here, because all this petroleum is being used by these 2. So if there's ever any extra, it's going to end up down here, because we're going to pump all of the light and heavy into this system here. Looks like we're going to need to add some more light cracking after this as well. We could do advanced oil processing. I'm going to stick with the regular for now, though, so I don't have to add water pipes to all of this. That reminds me, I did not. There you go. Just hold left control and click on that stuff, I forgot. All of this can get speed. Well, I'm not going to go too crazy with that just yet. It really increases my power usage by 50%. It's not really something I can afford. I am going to go right over this oil, but that's okay. We're going to expand to the west out here in a little bit, and there's a pretty good sized oil field over there. Here's the light. Here's the heavy. Honestly, with the heavy, you can go this way. Just gonna have to be crafty about this. Where's my logistics stuff? I don't remember where everything is. I also have a bunch of pipes that are already built. I don't want to build too many pipes myself. Let's move you over. That was a bad idea, apparently. Just shut down my whole base. There we go. Haven't given myself a whole lot of room to work with over here. Performance 0. Oh, that's because the solar panels are working. That is a good thing, though, because that way I'm producing a lot less pollution to start off with. Yeah, I've kind of bottlenecked myself over here, haven't I? So I'm going to move over this way instead, I think. For the bulk of this. Yeah, let's go right there. I'm just going to try it. I don't know how successful it's going to be, but give it a shot. I'll get this out of there. Now we can very easily up here. And then we can take the light stuff over here. Well, not the light, the petroleum gas. Over there. We have light oil, almost perfect. Almost. Actually, I do this. Light oil is hooked up. And for heavy, I don't want to feed it into this. I'll put it into this tank. I think there's an entrance port right here where I'm standing.